Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Today we actually got to accomplish a makeup tutorial. If you were here last week, you know we had a little bit of skin issues, but that happens and we pushed through and now we're back. We did this beautiful, it's like a smoky eyeliner look. I'm obsessed. It's actually fairly simple. Not that many products need to be used, and I think it looks so elegant and kind of sexy and fun and different. So if you guys want to see how to get this look right here, then keep on watching. So I'm going to be trying something new with my primer today. I actually tried it on Friday and it made my makeup last way longer. This is not a new trick by any means. I just have never successfully done it. I remember trying it a long time ago before I really knew how makeup worked. Let's just say it wasn't successful. I'm going to be using the Hydro Grip and the Dr. Brandt Pore Refining Primer, and then I'm going to set it. So yeah, if you've ever watched Jackie Aina before, specifically, then this is not new to you because she's a queen and she does this every time. And I used to watch her and be like, wow, she really makes it work. And for some reason, I could not. It just looked really bad. So I'm gonna prime my face. I used to do the milk one last, but I don't know if I'm onto anything here. I'm just like putting this first and then the Pore one on top and thinking maybe I'm like at the end of this, I should have bought more. It's a Sephora sale. This is being uploaded on Saturday, so I think it might be over by then, but I hope everyone had a lovely Sephora sale. It's like Christmas. My stuff, I mean, it takes extra long to ship because everyone's buying stuff during Sephora sale. So I haven't had anything shipped yet, but I bought some of my favorite. I usually just buy like my skincare and anything like a little expensive that I've been keeping my eye on. So I bought my new perfume that I really like, so I'm excited. So now I'm going to take my damp sponge and dip into translucent powder. I'm going to use my KimChi powder and I'm going to press it in areas that I feel like either A, need some texture control. So for me, that would be my cheek area because I do have some pitted acne scars there, and then also where I'm going to get oily. So I'm going to do it right here and right here and avoid my under eye because that is not an area that you want to be drying. I don't know anybody who feels the need to dry out their under eye, you know? I'm really being careful to avoid this area, especially since today's look is really focused on the eye. I don't want that looking gross and dry. If you have separation issues with your nose, I really recommend you give this a try. Also, wearing a mask, I found that this helped. I didn't lose any makeup on my entire face all day taking on and off my mask, except for like right here, which is incredible. Okay, so now you can't really tell a big difference, but I'm going to be using the Airbrush Flawless. I'm pretty sure this is my new favorite foundation for when I need to look like snatched. And this look today is pretty snatched. I'm even doing a TikTok. I feel kind of old about it, but I'm trying to get better at using TikTok, so I have my TikTok linked in my bio, so you guys should go look at it. I think it's pretty fun. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I did the first part already and I'm excited. I think it's gonna look cute. Probably put too much on, but whatever. Seems fun. Look at that coverage. I look like Rosé on Drag Race covering up her beard. I'm trying to avoid my eye area because I'm gonna be putting concealer there, and I'm really trying to keep that area like not heavy because the eye look is pretty heavy. Well, not really. It's more snatched than your average smoky eye. Okay, and I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but just adding that layer of powder, it already helps it become more matte on my skin and also helps with texture. I'm aware right now I look like a corpse, especially with this lovely circle around my eyes. Y'all will see what I'm talking about in a minute. KimChi concealer under the eye. I'm gonna take the white one on the lid, so we'll do this one first. I'm not good enough at TikTok yet where I'm like filming myself mid-process, but I'll get there eventually. And then we're gonna blend. For this eye look especially, we want it like whoop because, well, you'll see. We want everything lifted today. Not that any day we want to be droopy, but you know what I mean. especially today. And then take the white one and just kind of. Now another new thing for me is we're not going to set the lid. We're going to leave it tacky for the eyeshadows. So we'll set under the eye. And this is the lavender tinted powder, so we're gonna get some brightness, and then the rest will just be the translucent. Okay, I know we look a little crazy, but it is nice and flawless looking, and then we have a nice little slight tacky base to start the shadows. So before we do that though, we're gonna lay down a little bit of translucent powder just in case there's fallout. We don't want it to be messing up our base. Now we just look ready to go. I'm gonna be using the 2 Queens 1 Desert palette today, and I'm going to start with the shade Savannah. This is gonna be pretty much all kimchi, I think, on the eye as usual. I really need to branch out, but they're really good. So we're really focusing this kind of like not all the way to the edge and just right here. I think the last time I did this, I went in with the black first, which you could definitely do. Just trying a different approach this time. Take my time. Now we're gonna do the black. I know that I made it sound like we're gonna wait a really long time, but we're not. I'm gonna stamp out the line. Don't be scared. I'm gonna take black shadow. This is in the shade Soot Yourself, and we're gonna just follow the natural line that our eye shape has. And don't worry about making it too crazy just yet. We'll do that later. Now we just want to make sure that they're even. They look pretty even to me. I think they're even, and if they're not, don't tell me, okay? Keep it to yourself. So then we're just gonna take a tiny brush and build up the black shade. Kind of packing it. You could use a cream. I do have new cream ones that I could have used, but just because I want this to be more diffused and smoky, I thought I should stick to shadows today. Already looks uneven. Clearly I was feeling brave because I did that. It's actually pretty even. I shouldn't be surprised. That sounds so bad, but y'all know how it is sometimes. And then I'm gonna take this gray one, Mad Maxine, on this brush. Kind of be the buffer shade. And then go back with the black. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Cleaned it off. My edges. Okay, and actually take a Trixie Cosmetics shadow in Zenith. It's a pure gray shade, and I'm gonna put it kind of in the crease. Like that. The pressure on the end, you have to be so careful. Because I mean, that's where you want it to be cut, you know? Okay, and you can add more black later. I think I'm gonna do it right now. And the best part about this is the product we're gonna be using as like the shimmer. You don't really need to worry about like blending this part too much. And I know it kind of looks messy, but trust the process. Now that the black is placed, we can go in with the star of the show, just this Pot de Creme. It's a beautiful gold shade in cashmere, and I'm going to take a brush to blend it. I'm going to place it with the applicator. I have a brush ready to go, and I'm just going to plop it on with the applicator. Looks like this, nice and flat. Focusing it mostly in the inner corner, stopping about there, and then I'll blend it with the brush. This look is actually like fairly simple. I'm not using too many products, and once you have like the technique down and you know what brushes you need to use, it's really easy. You can swipe it at the front, but pat it where the black is. And now you get to marry it together. So I'm going to take Zenith again and just really lightly go over the line where the colors are meeting. It's like always going to be stark, but now it's just more blended. Pretty. Now let's just do the bottom lash line, and then I'll do the rest of like my lashes, brows, and everything off camera. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to be using these new Beauty Creations gel liners, black and white. I'm gonna focus the black one right out here, so I'm gonna go in with white first since it's the lightest, and use that on the inner corner of my eye right here. Oh my god, they're so pigmented. Do you see that? Oh, this is beautiful. And then focusing the black just on the outer bit, and that's gonna really also add a cat eye. And then I'm gonna go underneath with the black because we're gonna smudge it out. And now we will smudge it using, I think, this same brush that we used to map out the black. And then take the Zenith shade again and go underneath. And this look is like really fun because it's playing with warm and cool tones, which I just think is fun. So now that we're sufficiently smoked out, I'm going to do just the usual liner, add my lash, do my brows, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We did the lashes and the brows. It looks so good with these lashes, you guys. Now we're going to do everything else. So let's dust away this bake that we have going on. I just get a little bit more of the powder on a brush and then lightly flick the powder away, and it'll be nice and clean. Now let's do some bronzer, get some color back in the face. I'm gonna take my KimChi bronzer, and I went to Malibu. It's the lightest one in 01. And I'm just going to take that right here. This look is like turning it. I'm really excited. Right here, a little on the forehead. Now for blush, we've got the Mod About You palette. I'm going to use Plush Bunny all over, and then maybe Go Go Girl. I haven't decided. Using just a Morphe blush brush. We're just gonna build this. And then I think I'm gonna take the Trixie Cosmetics blush brush. It's so cute. And I'm gonna take the Go Go Girl, which is the darker shade. Just kind of focus it out here. So nice. I love an orange blush for this dark look because pink sometimes can be like too much, but this just looks really nice and like bronzy almost. So beautiful. Time for highlight. I'm gonna use the KimChi highlight in Hollywood Glow, and I'm going to be using the gonna blend them both, I think, actually. Oh, it glows so nice. It's like not a glittery highlight, but it does have that like power. I think I'm gonna add it to my brow bone highlight. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now the lip I'm really excited about. This is the new Trixie lipstick in Eden. It's a beautiful neutral. I'm gonna use my nude lip liner. Let's try it. So excited. This is what it looks like. Super beautiful neutral shade. Oh my god, that works perfectly with that liner. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go do my hair, and then I'll be right back. And here's the final look, you guys. I think it looks so cool. The last time I did this, I had a red lip, but I kind of really like it with this neutral. It's I don't know. I think it's really fun. This look was honestly super simple. It doesn't take that many products, and I think it looks like you put a lot more effort into it than you really did. So, and that's the best kind of makeup, right? Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I just hit 160 subscribers. I cannot believe that. It means the world to me that you guys are here with me watching my videos. Please check out my Instagram if you haven't already. I post makeup looks there a little more frequently than once a week, so if you want to get some more makeup, go head over there. I made a TikTok with this look today, so if you're interested in that, go check out my TikTok. The link is also down below. I hope you guys liked today's video. I had so much fun doing it. This lipstick is beautiful. Once again, this is the new Trixie Cosmetics lipstick. They're always so comfortable and never dry feeling, so highly recommend those. I think this might be sold out. I don't know. I'll put somewhere if it is or not. But you should go check it out. Please like this video if you enjoyed this look, and comment below if you are going to try it out or if you've tried something similar to this before. That's all I have for today. I will see you guys next week. Bye!